Okay.
Oh.
That's really weird.
Okay, we're back.
That's really weird.
Guys, I
Oh,
don't know what
good.
happened, why it just stopped out of the blue, but a new problem has arisen because I actually tried to get everything back up and running again. Now my TF2 has completely wigged out, so I don't know if I'm going to seamlessly get back into things. So let me try real quick because I was running it windowed the entire time, and now all of a sudden it has decided to stop working. So that said, bear with us. Yeah, I'm still getting a black screen, guys.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, the game's already started?
I didn't notice that there were robots there!
I guess the game has started.
Have you
Oh yeah.
tried your, your control deletes and your whatnots?
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
coming up. I'm just telling you, there's a black screen. There's nothing in the window in which I had TF2 running in when XSplit crashed.
But everything else is fine.
I can use my computer just fine. There's just nothing there anymore. Got nothing. Zero
Well,
bagel.
TF2 is a very glitchy game in the first place, so...
More or less, yeah.
So I don't know what to say. Because at this point it's not exactly compelling,
It's
and
like-
it's going to take us at least another 20 minutes to get another game going, so...
It reminds me of Elder Scrolls games and the newer Fallout games. They're good games, but buggy as hell.
Don't get me started on that. We all know what happened to me yesterday.
That was sad.
Mm.
It happens.
Somehow she lost
Yeah.
all of her save data.
Yeah,
of
I
it.
had about a
Out
good
of the blue.
50 hours of gameplay into my Fallout character, and one day I open up Fallout and it's gone. And I have no idea why, because none of my other Steam
The
games were
Fallout
affected.
incident.
I'm good. Wait. I really want to switch back to Pyro, but I'm the only NG, so I'm
And he's
probably just gonna
back?
stay NG.
They're
for
gonna
now.
need you.
The stream is back apparently.
Yeah, I know, I started broadcasting again, but
Yeah, he
like,
started back up.
there's nothing going on. There's nothing but a black screen on my end. And if I quit, then that kills the game for you guys, so... I'm broadcasting to nothing right now.
I don't think so.
Okay?
No, it doesn't kill the game for us.
Okay, then I'm going to close. And then...
Because it's not you that's hosting it, it's an actual Valve server.
Then... The hell.
So if you leave, that's
Don't
fine.
blame. They're like, oh, Bethesda isn't really reliable. It's not. Fallout 3 didn't have any this kind of issues. It's only New Vegas.
You know what,
Yeah, I noticed that too.
You know, it's funny. As far as in-game problems, I haven't had any in New Vegas. As far as locking up at loading
You are the
screens,
luckiest man alive.
as far as locking up during loading screens, oh yeah, that's happened a lot.
Opposite for me. That
Yeah,
doesn't
I've had
happen
that
for
too.
me.
And one thing that was actually so bad, I was actually coming out of Black Mountain, and it did the autosave, and then it glitched. And then, had it not been for the fact that
So
I had
you're
a save,
auto-saved in a glitch.
yes, my autosave was corrupted. So, had I
That's
not,
happened to me before.
yeah, so had I not saved
It's
prior to
happened to me
that,
as
then
well.
it would have been all sorts of problems.
Oh, that's the worst.
Okay, so now it's running again. And now I have no way of
Yeah,
getting
so
into
you're
a
going
game.
back on one.
You know what, I may as well just end it right here. Because I'm not going to be able to get into the same game as you guys now.
Oh, we can get out.
Okay, if you guys want to. Then we'll just try it all again.
Ah, I have returned.
See if we can't get Dashy in here. She's not in the middle of something.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It would be.
Indeed.
I'm always about new
Just
people.
occurred to me that she's never ever heard my voice ever. It's gonna be a Kessie
Oh,
Rage
that's
moment
scary.
all over again.
Yes. The funny thing is about
Probably
Kessie,
is like Obsidian is sad.
why is Obsidian sad?
And yeah, Bethesda isn't really reliable. But you gotta admit, for the games that they make, they do a very good job. It's just that there's those glitches that can just ruin your day.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. When you have a game that's
make them
that
better.
big and complicated, can you really, truly troubleshoot every problem out of that?
Exactly. I mean, think about how many beta testers you'll need.
I mean, they actually started crowdsourcing beta tests on the Dawn Guard DLC on the 360, so I'm going to
Yeah.
give...
Unfortunately for the Dawn Guard DLC 2 and any other DLCs, they think that's never gonna come to the PS3.
And I'm
They've been
That
having
is a
lots of
lie,
issues with
because
that.
the PS3 is a bitch to code for. That's what it is.
That too.
Well, and here's what I think the actual problem is. Not only is it a bitch to code for, but I really do think it's a hardware limitation. The fact that the PS3 doesn't have a unified memory architecture, unlike the 360, I really do think that's what's holding it back. And for those of you who don't know what a unified memory architecture is, it's where the developers have one giant block of RAM. So the entire 512 megabytes on the 360, the developers can shift that on the fly to use as much as or as little as they want between the system RAM and the video RAM. It's not dedicated at any point. That's why when Gears of War originally came out, that's why Cliff Bleszinski said, as is, it could not run on the PS3 because it's using, I think, something to the tune of 384 megabytes of memory just for video. And the remaining 128 was for the system. So that's why I'm thinking that
Plus
somewhere in there in Dawn Guard's code that they're flopping between it all over the place, and it's not working. I mean, this thing had like
Plus,
problems.
actually,
Mhm. I'm listening.
when Skyrim was first released, a lot of people were reporting that there is a lot of frame dropping and like just overall trouble handling the game.
Mhm.
And that's what I thought too. It's probably that the Xbox has this and PS3 doesn't have that. Not to sound like a fangirl, because I could care less about the console wars, but still.
Yeah, I mean, it's you've got the PS3's got a dedicated 256 megabytes for video and a dedicated 250 megabytes for the system. But the weird thing is they're using two different types of RAM that's running at two different speeds. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. So I don't know why. This is why I'm not a huge fan of the system, because they're using unconventional hardware to do a conventional job, and it's leading to problems like this. I don't think Bethesda will ever come out and say that's the problem, because if they do, they'll probably lose the license to publish games on Sony's platform. But
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet rap dollars that that's the issue. Hey, only a minute. Oh yeah, let's get
Just a minute.
Thug in here.
I guess that explains why they had problems porting House of Dead 4, because it was the same RAM problem that you were talking about with Gears of War and all that.
Wait, which game?
It took them about House of Dead 4. They were actually having RAM problems because that game came out in
What game?
2006 and it got released only now for the PS3.
Which game? What game? How game? Huh?
House of the Dead 4. It had RAM
Oh, I
problems
love
with
House
the
of
PS3
Dead.
RAM.
I remember
It took
playing
them,
that game.
it actually
I
took them
remember
a whole
playing the
year
light
to
gun
just convert
version
that game.
in like movie theaters when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Same with Time Crisis.
Time Crisis is bitchin'.
I've never had a I've never played House of the Dead in the arcades. I'm so sad about that.
Oh, man,
you
it's
poor
fun.
We don't have
man.
That's why that
It's
game had
fun.
subtitles,
We have
is because
less
you just can't
arcades
hear
than
anything.
you.
Yeah. No,
If
it's,
you think
Actually-
you have no arcades, we have even less.
no, it's funny because
My
I
family
have-
doesn't have an
I
arcade
actually-
period.
I'm very lucky to have an arcade near my house, like about like 10 minutes away. And they used to have a big Time Crisis 3 machine there. And I would just sit there all day and play Time Crisis and just spend all my money there. And about 3 months ago, I want to say, I finally beat the game on the machine and got the high score. And then a week later, they removed the machine.
That's sad, right?
You went out with glory.
I didn't even get a chance to glorify my moment. I kind of felt that way for a while. Father's Bane, he said that he's moving away from console gaming. I was at that point for a while, like back in like April when I finally like started using Steam, but now I'm moving back into it. So I can't see that, Tom.
Where are these wonderful, wonderful toys you're holding up?
I'm just grabbing stuff that's on my desk.
I just see
Why is
all these
Spider-Man
types of
on
shiny
your
things.
desk?
I saw Kirby Avalanche, Spider-Man.
RoboCop versus the Terminator.
Oh my god.
Nice game.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I didn't know until the Video Game Vault came out that the Genesis version was completely different from the Super Nintendo.
Hey, Retro.
So I'm like watching the Video Game Vault, and I'm like, I have it on the Super Nintendo, and I'm like, my God, this is way bloodier than I thought it was. So I asked Brian's like, hey, which version were you playing? It's like, oh, we were using the Genesis for gameplay and the Super Nintendo for the cutscenes. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense, because they were by two completely different studios. Like, the Super Nintendo version follows the comic very, very faithfully. The Genesis version starts to follow the comic and then does whatever it wants after that.
It just wants to be a good game.
Yeah, it does, and it's like got really weird things. It has Robo-Kane in it, who was not in the comic at all. I mean, it's got multiple Terminators showing up in the first place, and the girl that went back in time to try to assassinate RoboCop was omitted altogether. I mean, like, she was the whole focal point of the story in the past and in the future. And to cut her out is just say it's like RoboCop's just doing this because he's RoboCop, and I'm like, no, it didn't work
That's why
like
I
that.
prefer it.
Well, yeah. It's kind of like somebody did like a fan fiction on the Genesis, and the Super Nintendo was like following the source material. They're both very good, but for very different reasons.
You mean the fan fiction then? I just want a good game. If the story's good, yeah, that's great. But you know, if the story's crap but the gameplay's great, oh hell yeah, give me that.
I think the issue is that Katie needs to get a better laptop first before she gets Steam, Derek.
I'm fairly certain that she can run Steam and she can run the chat.
She can
Not much
run
else
it,
outside
she
of
just
that.
can't run a game on it.
Yeah, she can run Steam, but she needs to buy a game so she can add friends and stuff.
Oh, that's right.
She can I think the only game she could probably actually play on there is probably Audio Surf.
Beat Hazard.
Audio Surf's actually not that bad. I say we start a Kickstarter to get Katie a better laptop.
Super Mario RPG.
Do what now? What about Mario RPG?
It still says that's what
Phantom X said.
Changed it,
This
apparently.
isn't Super Mario RPG.
Well, let me see if I can't fix it while we're waiting.
Yeah, she'd probably be able to run a Penny Arcade game, probably too. Maybe Super Meat Boy, actually, or Binding of Isaac, because those are technically just Flash games.
Binding of Isaac is good.
My friend has like
that is
100
such a great
hours
game.
into Binding of Isaac. I'm just like, how do you play that game for so long? I get tired
What
of
game?
it after like an hour.
Binding of Isaac, Hero.
And how much have I played? I've only played 6
Blah.
hours.
I've only played
You don't like it?
2 hours.
15 minutes.
Okay, guys, you can
Ah,
refresh your
bad.
browsers, and it will now say TF2. So there you go.
Yay! Good
Refreshing
job,
now.
Tom. We did it. Hopefully,
Yeah,
nothing.
I hope your
hopefully
PayPal gets
so,
sorted out
Kanan.
too.
Baby steps. She just got the apartment secured. Next PayPal. Then after that, the world.
I'm just
Yeah,
glad
there
that
we
yeah,
go.
she got an apartment.
Friendos,
She's getting an
we can.
apartment.
Kanan versus the world.
Yeah.
I
Well,
hate people.
it takes place in Toronto.
Yeah.
Is she gonna be dating a high
In
schooler?
the far-off land of Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Kanan, if you have a donate button, you need to make it like a fancy GIF like Shelby has.
GIF.
GIF.
GIF. Choosy
GIF,
graphics
yeah.
Choosy
GIF
graphics
sounds like you're
designers
saying
choose
Jeff.
GIF. I've played about 2 hours of Binding of Isaac. Yeah, I think I have like 3. Definitely not 100 like my friend has. I have to find the exact number that he has, but it's like somewhere close to that. I'm just like, how do you play a game? How do you play a flash game like that? Yeah, I have 4 hours into it.
It's
And that was
not a flash
because-
game, it's a full game.
Well, I mean, it's not a flash game, but it runs like a flash game, pretty much.
Well, I mean, the thing is that
I
it's
consider it
always
technically
random every time you play it. It's always a different experience.
Oh,
It's always fresh.
it's in.
It's in? Alright.
Alright.
Cool.
Yay.
Sweet.
Coolios.
Now let's actually do this.
Coolios, daddy-o. Let's hope I don't cut out.
Yes.
Blame my provider for that.
My friend has
'Cause my download is not capped
73.3
anymore.
hours into Binding of Isaac.
Jesus.
How do you play a game like that for that? Well, then again, he doesn't really do anything.
Oh shit.
He has more time in Borderlands 2 than Binding of Isaac. He has 76 hours into Borderlands 2.
Hmm.
I have almost 1400 hours in TF2.
Woo.
Yeah, I play this a lot. And yet I've barely touched it in the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Borderlands will do that.
Borderlands.
Alright guys, we are working on a limited time budget now, so let's make this count.
Actually, yeah, because I have 15 minutes left.
That's exactly what I'm
I
saying.
have to get
Defeating 7 waves in 15 minutes. Let's do this.
That means
Let's
we can't
do
miss it.
this thing! I hate it when we have weekends, and then you have to go back to school on Tuesday, and you're just like, oh, I don't want to go.
It's annoying when you got the weekend, you go to school Monday, then you got another day off on Tuesday.
Oh, I hate that. Well, sometimes we have random days off on like Wednesdays, and that's like a day we're off during the week, and it makes no sense.
Pony up, boys! I am ready to fight robots! Man up, ladies! Who is not
Sound off if you got a pair.
Private Pile.
The first wave of robots is here.
Pile?
Shazam!
4, 3,
Pile?
Shazam!
Pile?
Shazam. That's a great show.
Shazam indeed.
Shazam's a great app.
Yeah,
Have you guys ever used the app Shazam? I use that thing like all the time.
I'm very familiar with
Shazam is, however, a horrible movie.
it. Shazam.
I just saw that soldier fly. It was glorious.
I believe
I'm gonna call him the Rocket Man.
All I wanted was an onion ring from my local Burger King.
Oh god.
I want a donut now. don't know why I just do.
The actual song, I believe I Can Fly, has like a very near and dear place in my heart.
Oh
It's
no.
going to be there forever.
And I just ruined it.
Because no, I've heard that version before. But when like about 3 years ago, when I finally got my first degree black belt in MMA, my instructor put on that song as he tied the belt onto my waist, and I almost started like tearing up in front of everybody. So it was a very emotional moment.
I was
ow.
almost dead too.
I know.
I made my daring
Fail.
escape.
No.
My top games, Domino, are probably, let's see. My top games are, New Vegas. I have like 53 hours into that. The original Borderlands with 40 something hours, and then, I don't know after that. I have to look. I don't know the rest off the top of my head. I think Borderlands 2 has like about 30 hours into it for me. I'm not really sure. Oh, if any of you didn't see what do you call it, my idea on Twitter, like about 3 or so hours ago, I said that in Borderlands 2, or well, I mean in Borderlands 3, I believe that based on what your class is for that
shit,
game,
the bomb.
I got it.
Oh god, you should have exclusive dialogue options with the NPCs that are the same class. So for any of you that played Borderlands 2, I believe that Maya should have more dialogue options with Lilith, and Axton should have more dialogue options with Roland, and so forth.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself for that idea. But I mean,
You need
Gearbox definitely has the potential to make it a lot more you decide what happens, like in Fallout. They're just not at that point yet.
Well, it also begs the question: is that really the kind of game they want to make?
True. I mean, don't get me wrong. Borderlands is very awesome. I love the first game. I love the second game even more. But there is little tiny things that they can do.
Little design choices that you just yeah.
Yeah. It's probably because I've been playing Fallout way too much, and I just expect that from every single RPG game now.
Yeah, you know, it's really funny that when I was playing Borderlands by myself, I always found myself saying, man, I really wish I was playing Fallout instead. But when I'm playing Borderlands in multiplayer, it's a whole different experience.
Yeah, it's a lot better with multiplayer. When you're by yourself, it gets kind of lonely and kind of boring, but when you're with 2 more people, you always get the perks and the more people, and you're just...
Right, and the other thing is you always
Sometimes I actually prefer playing by myself for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, the other thing is that
I just want to be alone with my game.
But you don't get as much experience or loot when you're playing by yourself, which is why I really don't like playing games like Borderlands solo.
That too.
That's my big thing. It's this game was designed to be multiplayer. It doesn't feel any fun when I play it solo. Which is why it's taken me so long to get all the achievements in it, for that very reason.
I would help you, but you're at the point where the achievements aren't stuff I can help you with.
Mm-hmm.
I am ready.
I mean, I've gotten all the stuff done with your help from the base game taken care of now. All that's left is the DLC.
No, DLCs, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we have those guns that we prefer not to say where we got them from.
The Marcus specials.
Everybody ready?
Yeah,
we got them
I
from
think
Marcus,
I know
we swear.
how they're gotten. Yeah. Sure, Marcus. Yep.
Yeah. Marcus just
All I'm
happens
gonna
to
say.
supply us guns that kill everything in one shot.
That
That's all we're telling you.
Whereas I had to shoot multiple rockets into the giant vagina monster.
Oh,
I had to do
I
that on
stuffed
the
my rocket
PC
into it.
version, so I know how you feel.
I stuffed my rocket
I
into
did that when I first played it.
Let us begin. I cannot face.
The robots are here. Protect Mango.
Oh, it's a
tank.
thing.
5, 4.
What do you think is uglier, the Destroyer or the Rack Hive?
Rack Hive.
Yeah, probably
Really?
Rat Hive.
Yeah, because that thing looks like it's
Like, and
decaying.
that thing's like furry and stuff. It looks like something that you find like underneath the lunch table like 2 degrees later.
Oh.
Like, I was actually really surprised
Like that
when,
moldy sandwich you find like the back of the fridge. That's the Rack Hive.
I was really surprised when after you killed the Rat Hive, I thought, oh, that's it, it's just laying on the ground. But no, then I walked behind it, and I see that I've pretty much just blown its entrails out. That freaked me out.
Scared the crap out of me, like when you walk past the Rack Hive to go get part of the vault key. When you walk past it, a giant rat flies out of the cave that you just flew into. That scared me. Like I literally jumped when I saw that. Plus I hate Rack in the first place. Rack man!
In the first game, racks against shotguns, or use shotguns against racks, so easy.
Oh, I know, right?
But not in the second game.
Yeah, not in the second game. I hate stalkers in the second game more than racks though.
Oh,
I
those
can't
are the
stand
worst.
stalkers, especially ambush stalkers and spring stalkers. Those things like
Fuck
fake.
stalkers.
Now get to an upgrade station.
Beautiful round, guys.
I'm giving you a bonus.
Clean break.
Bonus.
I got an A
Oh,
plus
yeah.
on credit rating.
That means you can go
Hell yeah.
get
Everyone
that loan
did.
for that car that you want. Cadillacs for everybody.
Yay.
Sweet.
I'm actually getting my, when I become old enough to drive, my dad say he's giving me his Hummer. He has an H3 Hummer and I'm getting it.
What?
It's gonna be awesome.
That is gonna be awesome.
I want an El Camino.
El
That
Caminos
is
are
what I
awesome.
want, an El Camino.
Ever since I played what's that game called? Total Overdose. That's like El Camino. That's a great car.
El Caminos are cool.
Hello, Ethan. Welcome.
When
Hello,
people
little
say
Miss
Camino, it
Christmas.
makes me think of the planet from Star Wars.
Welcome to the big show.
El Camino, right. That's where they keep the clones at.
Yeah.
The only reason I like El Caminos is because they look good and you can carry lumber.
Dumb things.
Carry lumber while you're looking cool.
Mhm.
Alright, being ready. Forgot about that.
Ready.
The robots are here.
Oh, I'll
Rule
add
number
you
1 of
when I
MDM.
finish up retro.
Press F4.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey, Isan, I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry.
No, that's right.
Yeah, you got it.
Isan? Sweet.
Isan.
I think it's the
Can be
first time
both.
I've ever gotten something right like that on my first try. I always pronounce stuff wrong on my first try.
Oh, the
For
one
the
thing.
longest
He's a
time,
good
I was
guy.
pronouncing the word rigid as rigged.
Mm, now
Rigged.
there's other
And
times
I
like
didn't learn until 6th grade
when
my science teacher made fun of me in the whole entire class
Aw.
about it. I was like, great.
well, at least it's not like what Chad was doing every time he would talk about Misak on side scrollers. He would pronounce his name different every time, and he didn't realize it.
And sometimes
Old
when I
Emma's
say
dead.
words that have like a double O in them, I like stretch it out,
Mm.
and it's really weird. Like if I say smooth, like notice how I just said that, and like the ooh part
Smooth.
stretches.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. I say smooth.
Smooth.
Ouvre.
My voice is very weird. I don't like it. Everyone
Onyx,
says it's
how
too
does
that
soft.
work?
It's like ah.
You're like grumble cakes.
Never find your own
Onyx,
niche
it's
for
built
your
say
from
voice.
that.
Jesus and lies.
For those of you who are watching my screen, I know this isn't the most exciting point of view, but it's the one that works right now.
Yeah, pick a better class. Come on,
Tom's got
do
his
it.
side, I got my side, and we're okay.
I added you, Retro.
And then the sentry buster starts coming.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. I set it on fire. That's the best I can do.
No, wait, no, no.
Kill it with a
No, no, no,
flame. There's
no,
also another thing that kind of annoys me in Borderlands 2. There aren't any flamethrowers.
Flamethrower
I know.
what?
Like some enemies have flamethrowers, but you don't. Flamethrowers
No,
are my
my
favorite
voice
kind
is
of
not fine.
weapon ever.
I don't like my voice. You could say it's fine, but I don't think it's fine. I think it's ill.
I'm moving this.
I must
This
admit
might
that's,
start
that's the only thing I'm very self-conscious about.
That air wasn't getting any lighter. Erecting a dispenser.
Oh god, what am I doing?
Oh my god, it's like one of those rock. Like that he reminds me of like one of like those rock and sock like robot things.
I want one of those, legit. A Rock'em Sock'em Robots toy.
You never had
That
those?
is so good. No, I didn't.
Oh man. I think I still
And I'm older
have
than
mine.
you.
I got it like when I was like 8 years old. I think I still have it. I'm not entirely sure though. It might be like buried somewhere in the storage closet.
Now, you see, you can remember what it was like being 8. You can't. That was 10 years ago.
Moving out.
I need ammo. Must collect ammo while being sad about not remembering my own goddamn child.
No!
Oh, Jesus. And then a sentry buster right in my face. That's fun.
Come on.
Although I did get a Scotsman skull cutter. Nice.
There's 2 heavies going towards the base.
Don't worry, I took care of them both. I don't know why, but the one just
Good
picked
boy.
up the bomb and just stood there
Oh
for
god,
a while.
sentry busters. Lots of sentry busters.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No, get away from me.
Just upgrade this thing. Get away.
Oh,
No, get away.
it's probably like the last thing.
Kill it,
Oh,
kill
no,
it, kill it,
there's
kill
them
it,
in
kill
there.
it.
I think it is the last thing. I just
Kill it,
upgrade
they're
this thing.
disgusting.
You can't have it.
And I pretty much sniped that demo that far away.
I need more ammo.
I just put up
Ammo.
a dispenser back
Need
over
more
there.
ammo.
Where? Oh, excuse
By
me.
the center building. You're making me yawn.
Yawning is contagious, I swear to God.
They proved it on Mythbusters.
It is, it actually is. Yeah.
I feel really bad though, because I'm one of those types of people that like, if I see other people laughing, I'll start laughing, and I'll have no idea what they're laughing about, yet I can't help myself and I'll just start laughing.
It's contagious.
And that can be like
Yeah, I'm the same
very
way.
bad in some cases.
Yeah,
I'm the same way. Even when like something bad has happened,
Everybody
if someone's
ready?
laughing in the distance, I'll start laughing, and then it just gets awkward.
Yeah, same here, and then I'll just get like stare down, like I'm not laughing because of this, but I'm laughing. Ah.
And then you get yelled at for not paying attention to what's happening, and
Fail. Ah,
you're a
Y'all
fail.
ready?
Defend our honor! Kill these robots!
we must defend this house.
5,
We
4,
must defend this point.
2, 1.
I am a heavy sentry guy.
Cowboy up.
Oh crap.
Heavy soldier. Big ass soldier.
Big soldier.
I regret
2 of
nothing.
I regret everything.
I regret nothing.
I regret something.
I regret most things.
I regret everything I've ever done. Everything.
I can probably say the same thing for myself, but I don't, because then when I think about it, I get all depressed. So
Oh, one got through.
Look out for that sentry buster!
there you go.
There we go.
There's a trick.
Oh,
Moving this.
Sentry Buster, Sentry Butcher!
Yeah.
I just said Sentry Butcher. I guess that kind of works.
May as well
that'd
work.
be scary then.
Erecting a dispenser.
Yeah, those robots know how to air blast. They don't just WM1 everything.
Oh, excuse me. Keep yawning. I found a man
Holding the W
company
key and
supply.
the left mouse button if you don't know.
Didn't make it.
No. Oh god.
Ooh, guns, bombs.
Giant
Oh
soldier.
god, he's got the bomb.
Giant
He's all the way
soldiers
over
getting
there.
through.
No, that's a pyro. Oh wait, pyro had a bomb.
That's not a pyro.
Yeah, Pyro's got it. I killed the Pyro, but
That was pyro.
But now I just got killed by a pyro. I meant the giant thing is a giant soldier.
Ow, ow. I somehow got hurt by fire. Just out of nowhere, fire. Why? Why all the fire?
Packing up.
My robotic brethren are killing me.
Your robotic double.
Yeah.
You nicked it, Jin. Jin the pyro.
kill it, kill it.
Killed by
Fire.
rocket.
Chip.
Fuck you, TF2. Ammo. I need it. I need it. Dispensers. No.
Oh shit.
We're almost done with this round. Almost.
Just
You got this,
one
guys.
soldier.
Where'd he come from?
Alright, we got it. Oh god, it's not done yet.
Respawn,
These
respawn,
pyros.
respawn.
Last few stuff.
There you go.
Oh god.
Yeah. Final kill. Oh wow.
Oh, we missed one bundle of money. One.
Oh well.
Is not good.
Packing up.
Zoom.
I have that one line from what do you call it? From that Arnold says in Alien vs Predator. Ma, it is good to see.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be.
Good to see.
I
I
thought it
don't
was
even
gonna.
know why I have that stuck in my head. I think my dad said it earlier.
I think it was gonna be that if it bleeds, we can kill it.
Oh, that one's been stuck in my head
bleeds,
too.
Everybody ready?
Kill it.
That was actually our motto for our GameStop Battlefield clan, GameStop Fight Club. If it spawns, we can kill it.
Well, guys,
If it
my time's
respawns,
up.
kill it again.
No,
Aw.
please.
No.
I can't.
Oh.
It's school night, and I have to go.
Lady,
Two
it was fun
waves.
playing with
Two
you.
waves.
No.
2 waves.
I can't.
Oh,
I'm
it's a
sorry.
school night for me.
20 minutes.
Tops. We're only at
I'm
wave
sorry.
5.
I'm very, very dearly, truly sorry, and I will write one of those I'm sorry cards. Like I'm sorry for your loss. I will give one to you.
Are you implying that we're gonna
You're not
lose?
sorry.
bit
You're just
excessive,
giving us
isn't it?
pity.
That's a
Sad
bit
face.
excessive.
Hey, I already messed up a lot of things today. We started the stream 20 minutes late because I couldn't figure out why I wasn't hearing voice, and then I realized it was because I didn't have my sound turned up. So,
You're gonna want to go back and undo what we did. You just gotta remember to do that when you get in the games.
yeah. Anyway, it was a pleasure playing with you
Likewise.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
all. So, I'll see you all later.
Good night.
Bye bye.
What's got the bomb, boys?
So many heavies.
Oh shit. No. No.
Oh my god, there's so many heavies up there. No.
What?
The instant Lady
been that
Mrarkon
time.
leaves
Oh,
is
got
the
it.
time that we fail the mission. I think there's a correlation.
We really needed that pyro.
Building a sentry. Dispenser going up.
I should probably build mine on your side then, right, Tom?
There
They all
wasn't
went that
getting
way.
any lighter.
It doesn't seem to be consistent where they come from, so I would still go ahead and build one over there and then just move it over here depending on which side they go to.
Sounds good.
We just gotta make sure we call out left side, right side.
Teleporter coming right up.
And if the sentry busters come through, remember, if you actually... They don't explode right away, they take a moment to charge up, so what you can do is just go up and meet them, let them stop, and then turn around and run.
Y'all ready?
So that is a definite possibility. It's worked consistently. The only problem is I try to make a dash for the teleporter and sometimes it gets caught in the doorway.
I cannot wait.
Sometimes you just gotta hightail and book it.
Protect this facility.
You gotta defend this house.
4, 3, 2,
Defend your grill. Grill space.
Yeah. Right side, right side, right side.
Running. Die.
Oh shit, behind you, PC user.
Oh god.
Spies.
I was fisted by hits.
You know what the worst
saw
part is?
that.
I didn't hear it. Until I figured I better turn around to see where it is, and I literally did not hear any sound that it was that close.
It was just right in front of you. That's the worst way to go.
Wait a minute, my turret's still alive? Oh, not anymore.
Surprisingly.
Somehow, my sentry survived that explosion. I don't know how, but it did. Okay,
That's the scout.
I don't know how I got pulled forward in that explosion.
I'm protecting the bomb over here.
Alright.
And soldiers.
Bye.
Yay.
you have destroyed all.
Destroy everything in my way. That
Building a
scout.
sentry.
Get that scout now. It's the fastest
Got
one.
it.
Alert. The bomb is about to deploy.
No!
Damn it.
Get to an upgrade
As soon as
station
we
and
see
prepare
a
for the
scout,
next
we
wave.
kill it straight away.
I built a
Well,
sentry
we did better
right
that
there.
round than we did the previous one.
Need more ruler.
Sentry going up. Erecting a dispenser. Dispenser going up.
Oh, crap.
3 engineers now.
Pony
I didn't
up,
know
boys.
this existed.
That's kind of excessive.
Teleporter going up.
Yeah.
Everybody ready?
I'm not ready because I forgot to spend my money.
My money. Get some
Spend
mad,
all the money.
Teleporter going up.
That's the
get some
idea.
mad points.
Oops.
Well, random
we got
person has
6.
come in for some reason. How? I don't know.
It
I
happens.
didn't think you could join it.
Oh, you can. We just
So
can't
we're just
invite
kinda stuck
anybody.
here.
You just get put in a matchmaking.
Oh, sorry,
and
it's all
people just-
through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A really
I
slow
forgot they had the
matchmaking
option
service.
Oh
Oh,
shoot,
yeah,
I forgot.
it's horrible. Yeah. I forgot they had the option to go through
I'm ready.
games that are already going.
Mm-hmm.
I totally forgot to buy upgrades.
That's almost what happened to me just a moment ago.
Also, Buddy put his sentry at the beginning.
Really.
Yeah.
I guess he's not displaying a high level of confidence in our ability to defend this house.
Mrarkon is under attack.
Defend the
It's better
house.
last time.
It's a nice house. Very well built. Very robust.
It's just that
You
fire
said
fucked
Survive a
everything
nuclear
up.
bust.
bomb, this wooden house.
Right side, right side, right side.
Okay, right side coming.
I said row. Oh, that scout, get that scout. No matter what,
Left
kill
side,
that
left
scout.
side, left side.
Okay.
Incoming spy.
Spies. Sentry buster.
There is.
I got backstabbed by a spy.
No.
The big earner knife.
Any fan of a bigger? Not one of the more commonly used spy knives. People really just use stock knife, and maybe your general reward, but that's it.
No, no, no.
Everything else not used.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Really?
Yep.
Fuck, spy.
And a sentry buster.
Oh, fiber destroyed.
Oh, criminy.
Pay credits to respawn faster? What madness is that? I'm sorry, that's just wrong. Crap.
There's still like 2 scouts left. 1 scout left.
Alert. Do not let the bomb get
Damn it.
Oh, figs.
They deployed the bomb.
No. Yes. Oh my god. Oh. That's a spy.
Behind you, busy.
Ah, that crap.
So
I was
close.
paying attention to the spy behind you.
Quickly, get to an upgrade station.
Damn it. I shall not fail. One more time.
Building a sentry. Erecting a dispenser. Pony up, boys. I'm moving this.
Tom, are you upgrading your wrench attack speed?
Nope.
You should do that. I
Is
highly
everybody
recommend it.
is everybody in the chat telling me to do that?
So what?
Well, you
Willem
should
is
just do it.
Christmases.
It'll,
I haven't, but I
it'll
can see
upgrade
why
your
it's
buildings
really important.
faster. And
I
if
know
the
I know
damage-
it builds
if the
things
damage
faster.
will heal them faster. So So why haven't you been doing it?
It's because I felt that it was
What
more
have you
important
been
to have a
spending it on?
more durable sentry and a faster shooting sentry.
Y'all ready?
Because the whole idea is to not let the thing die.
Yeah, and it won't die if you can repair it almost instantly with faster attack speed.
I'll do that next round.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
All right side.
All right side. Here we go.
Everything. Oh, that's scouts. Hate those scouts. Oh, the spies.
Oh, frig, right side. Or left side. Shiza.
I need ammo.
Spy.
There's a
Need
spy.
ammo now.
Damn it.
Ooh, money.
Look out for that sentry buster.
That's a spy. There's a lot of spies.
Spy, there's a spy.
We know.
Crap. Oh boy. Well, that's.
You have destroyed all spy.
Dispenser going up.
Mango.
Another
Right, right.
sentry buster has entered the area.
Ooh, crates. That's always fun. The fact that you have to pay real money to open them.
Oh, crap.
It's free to play, but not free to enjoy.
Well, before
Well,
you
can
have
get
to
everything
pay
in
for
the
this
game
game.
just by random drops. So.
Alert! Another sentry buster has entered the area.
All of my hate.
And there's always other options like trading.
That's funny, Mal. It
I'll
went
just-
right past
no,
me,
no,
right to
no.
yours.
No.
Alert! Spy.
Oops, spies.
I'm fine. It's really annoying.
Welcome to your doom, robots.
Welcome to die.
Welcome to die.
Oh, Magneto.
Only one spy bot remains. You have killed all the